Do you need his name? Or are you gonna name him after you?
I don't know yet. You will be given money and go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Look at the anime cutscene on it. Meanwhile, elsewhere, she's gonna kill herself.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger.
Damn.
No chickening out.
Her voice is on.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly... We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Huh?
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions. Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night. It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? School right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Oh, are you the new student? '11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Well... Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Psst, hey! You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? How's it going? Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new... So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? Fate? You're right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome back.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Oh, he's back.
New guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for...
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this till we meet again.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs, too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Welcome back.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave... Wait! Take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should...
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? It's still moving! No! Get away from me! Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye!
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hi, how are you? We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, What about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power, the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, Farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem...
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
So...
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right!
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
This thing won't give up!
It just won't die.
A complete victory. Great job. Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular... For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weak. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. The enemy's weakness is fire. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Can't lose to him. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! One more. Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Were you able to exploit the... If you didn't already notice, doing so will... Would you like more details? Then proceed with the battle.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. One more! Attack again!
Awesome!
Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
a
vulnerable.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to... You can perform an all-out attack. When enemies are thrown off balance, an all-out attack will allow your enemies will be unable to defend against whether or not you want to perform it. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. That's all you need to know about all-out attack. Then, that concludes. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. There may be times, however, when an escape will be... This battle is one of those times.
You struck the enemy's weak point. You struck the enemy's weak point. Attack again. Nice! Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually. This...
Okay, then...
Everyone, return to the leader. Welcome back. So, how was it? It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, Change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off. Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now chick magnet. I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who, us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, oh well, let's go.
Thank you, sir. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Welcome back.
An assault by 10 enemies. Stand strong.
Here's a way, kind of breathe out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your bloody covers all.
One more.
Get him!
The enemy is down.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! If you say so.
One enemy detected.
This thing won't give up!
One enemy remains.
He just won't die.
Two enemies detected.
Never be charity. The enemy, your bloody covers all.
Critical hit. The enemy is vulnerable. Coup de grace.
Here's
The
a
enemy.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
Here's a way, kind of breathe out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your bloody covers all society.
This thing won't give up!
One enemy remains.
Who's the man?
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. Yes, excellent.
Get him!
Another enemy defeated. Good job. Wow, another enemy defeated. One left.
truth, there ain't no truth. You're the one world, but the back.
One enemy detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Critical hit.
Here's
the
a
enemy...
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Your buddy covers all society. Run bums down here, gonna...
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually. Everyone, return. 2 enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome! Who's the man?
The enemy, your buddy.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Here's a way, kind of beats out, face reality.
Three enemies remain. One more.
One more!
detected. Strike first. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
There's a way, anger breathes out, face reality. Not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rock.
Only one analyse resulted in failure.
Watch out the moon, that this is loud. This was down and bombs whole ground. Surround us, don't ease the pace. This enemy's brutal. Form of the truth, the ain't but the battle goes on. Shadows all mass destruction.
One enemy remains.
Ha! I couldn't defeat it.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
There's a way, anger breathes out, face reality. Never be
Hang in there.
Three enemies remain. Check this out. Two left. Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Like the new me.
Takuba has defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan!
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
An assault by two enemies. Stand strong. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. One more.
One more.
There's a way, anger breathes out, face reality. Never be charity. Enemy, your brother.
Check this out.
Not here, gonna fight. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock.
One enemy remains.
Jeez, that one.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Who's the man?
One enemy detected.
That was a close one.
Two distressed enemies detected. Coup de grace. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a way, kind of beast now, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy, your brother, whole society. Take that! Not here, gonna fight.
One more. Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Enemies detected. Strike first. There are 2 left.
Awesome!
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direct.
Two enemies detected. One more.
Awesome!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually. Everyone, return to the leader. Two enemies detected. Only one more.
I'm good to go.
Never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers whole society. Can't run, mommy's not here, gonna fight.
Who's the man?
Two enemies detected. I can do it! Only one more.
Way to go, Yucatan!
That was a close one.
One enemy detected. Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Help me!
Two remain.
Whoa, nice!
I can do it!
Good job, Takeba. Only one remains.
Keep it up! How do you like the new me?
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to.
Forget about using fire.
These attacks aren't working!
Way to go, Yucatan!
Please hit! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's already recovered.
Finish it off. Way to go, Yucatan! Way to go, Yucatan!
Lame. This is not good.
Finish it off.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Last one!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Not bad, huh?
Enemies detected. Strike first. Not bad, Junpei. Good job, Iori. Only one more. You're better than I thought.
Two distressed enemies detected. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Three enemies. We're at a disadvantage. Three enemies remain.
Check this out! Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Help me!
Takeo has defeated an enemy.
Just one more!
One enemy remains. A surprise attack! Prepare for battle! Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
There's a way, banger breathes out, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all.
Check this out! Damn, couldn't finish it off.
One enemy remains.
I can do it!
Use Garu skills against the enemy.
that was a close one.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
Just won't die.
3 enemies remain.
Excellent attack.
Not bad, huh?
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. Yes, excellent attack.
Just one more.
I couldn't finish
One
it off.
enemy remains.
Please hit. Jeez, that one's fast.
Not bad, huh?
Two enemies detected. Strike first. Only one more.
Last one.
Defeat it.
One enemy remains. It must be guarding this area. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Defeat it!
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it.
Takeba is in danger!
You little... Here!
That one just won't die.
He's in danger! Not good. Takuba's down.
He just won't die.
Come on, hang in there. It must... The enemy is vulnerable.
Awesome.
Keep going. You struck the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... All right. Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
This thing won't give up! This isn't good. Your health. The enemy has recovered.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful. You attacked the enemy's weak point. You struck the enemy's weak point. Attack again. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
That one just won't die.
Hang in there. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. You struck the enemy's weak point.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
The enemy has recovered. Is in danger. This is not good. Single strike! Come on, get up! It must be gone.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Takeba is panicked. Can you use Patra?
Hang in there!
Don't you have a Mipatra gem?
Here! Hang in there!
Attack again! Get him! A wisely chosen attack. Get him! You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
This isn't good. Your health.
Here!
You cannot move when you're frozen.
Hang in there!
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! Attack again! Awesome! The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
vulnerable. Keep going. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Be careful. You're severely injured.
Here!
I couldn't defeat it!
Attack again.
One more! Nice!
You struck the enemy's
Here's
weak
our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
Hang in there!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Not bad, huh?
Two enemies detected.
Check this out.
Only one more. Iori is in danger. Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
Hang in there!
One enemy remains.
Blew it. Not bad, huh?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Here's a way, gang of beats now, face reality, never be charity. The enemy is right here, shut down, lock direction. Destroy the nation, rise, slow motion. Breathe out now, they set the rival.
Come on, hang in there.
Rhyme like a rolling stone, calm in the crowd.